Hey guys, welcome back to OceanGemTarot. So look, we are back in my area. I'm stoked. I have a lot of space and I dig it. And it's super quiet, which is kind of feeling weird now. Excuse me. Because I'm used to hearing my kids stomping around upstairs after 2 weeks. All right. So what I have, I've been hearing that song in my head, Stray Cat Strut. So that one says like, I'm flat broke, but I don't care. I strut right by with my tail in the air. Anyways, it's just a really funny song, so you guys might want to listen to it if you need a laugh. It's cute, you know what I mean? Be agile like a cat. I also seen somebody might be emancipating their kid. Or their kid might ask to be emancipated. I also have the song Underdog by Alicia Keys. It says, they said I'd never make it, but I was built to break the mold. The only dream I've been chasing is my own. This goes out to the underdog. Keep on keeping on what you love. You'll find someday soon enough. You'll rise up, yeah. So yeah, I love that song. It's one of my favorite songs by her. And then I should have put my hair in a ponytail. You can learn a lot about somebody from how little they take for granted. I had heard that. And then also, everything you get, you're going to have to fight for it, is what I hear. Somebody might need to add a little bit of fight, not physically, but like within themselves to get what they want. Somebody needs to forgive the past. And somebody needs to quit being in competition with their brother. Somebody's in a competition for a trip, or they're in a drawing for a trip, because I saw like Paradise and somebody like entering in something online. So that's exciting. Let me know where you're going. Somebody might be having somebody pop up from the past, or unexpected surprise. I feel that somebody needs to compromise in a long-term relationship. And somebody needs to take time to breathe. I feel like if you breathe and if somebody learns like to compromise instead of like it's my way or the highway, then things will be smoother. And then somebody needs to quit being afraid of who they are. Like, don't hide your crown to fit in. You know, show the world you. Because you're a rock star. So that's what I got. Kind of short and to the point, but hey, it is what it is. Sometimes they're long, sometimes they're not. But let's see what this situation is. What does the collective need to know? What are we working on for today, for the week? What's the situation that's going on? Somebody feels this chair, but it came in sideways. So it's kind of like, you know, somebody feels that something's not coming in quick enough. Somebody needs to have better self-control. Somebody needs to be disciplined on what it is that they want and that they're fighting for. It's kind of like, if you don't have some kind of control, then, you know, you're not gonna, it's kind of like somebody feels like they're on the verge of giving up, but don't give up. Like, why give up? That's boring. Keep on fighting the good fight. You know, everything that we want, I mean, no matter what it is, it's kind of like, how bad do you want it? Some of us have harder battles to get to where we want to be, you know? And, you know, I know everybody's heard God gives his hardest battles to his strongest warriors, but it's kind of like it is. It's like, it's kind of like if you're digging for gold, and you dig and you dig and you dig and you dig and you dig, right? And then you keep on digging, and then all of a sudden, a card came out. You just give up, right? And so it's like the gold's there, it's hidden, right? It's right there, it's right underneath you. But then you give up and you walk away, and the next person comes by and boom! You know, they come into abundance and prosperity. So don't quit digging, you know? It's kind of like Dora. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What can you do? Just swim, swim, swim. I feel like I had to do the whole thing, you know, because of all else, at least you can have a laugh and brighten your spirits, because, I don't know, I find Dora funny. I can relate to her. Escape. Some of you guys need to escape your mind. Kind of escape reality for a little bit, you know? It's the Five of Swords. So I feel that somebody needs to keep on going. Somebody needs to just make sure you stay disciplined, you know? Don't be disconnected with reality. Don't lose your will. And don't feel like you're lost in direction, because you're not. You're still going for it. Prosperity is coming in. It's like, even if it's in family, like maybe you feel like maybe somebody lost a job and they feel like, you know, they're the provider of their family. You know what I mean? So, I mean, somebody just needs to keep having that, you know, unbound ambition. Just, keep going for it. I don't know where that noise came from, but it did. Maybe somebody needs to scream and clear their head. You know, scream into a pillow if you're worried about people thinking you're crazy. Who cares what they think? Sometimes you just have to let it out, you know? And then you feel better. Yeah. It's a Justice card. It's coming in. Don't give up. Keep going. And then somebody might have that, you know, maybe somebody behind the scenes had a win at all cost and took somebody's job. So, I mean, or they want somebody's abundance, and this made somebody feel like they're lost direction because they might have lost their job. But the truth is going to come out if that's the situation. You know what I mean? There's going to be a resolution that's going to come out. And then somebody, if they don't give up, because you better not give up, I'll come punch you in the throat. We don't give up on Ocean Gem. Darn it, we're fighters. Look. Thank you, Spirit. It's the 11 of Wands. You know? It's like you need to just maintain control over it. Keep going. Persevere. You got this. Hold that wand and nobody's taking this from me. This is mine. This is my treasure. This is my wish. This is my gold that I have dug for, and you're not going to take it away from me. I don't care. You know what I mean? Don't give up, because it's coming in. There's going to be this is coming in. To me on this card, it kind of looks like she's pregnant, but it has spirit all around her. You know what I mean? It's just all around. And, you know, there's angels around you. Your angels are guiding you. It's justice. It is justice, but you guys know what I mean. You know, it's there's balance in it, and it's being divinely guided. But the thing is, it's kind of you know, how bad do you want it? Sometimes you have to take a compromise. As far as if this is in a relationship, this is in family, sometimes people get so defensive, right? Sometimes you need to let down that defense in order to get clarity in the situation for those resolutions to come in. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Sometimes you have to compromise, especially when it comes to family. Maybe somebody needs to, you know, quit being so closed off and competitive. Because, if you're in a relationship or if it's family, not everything needs to be competitive, you know? Somebody needs to let go of the past, let the past be the past. And somebody needs to listen to the Rocky song. Yeah. If that don't get a fire under your butt, I don't know what is. You guys got this. You know, go run up some stairs. Do the little run. Seriously though. Because that's kind of what you're doing through life, you know. Be spontaneous. Do something that's going to make you feel good. But don't give up. You know what I mean? What else do we have? This is fated. It's karma coming in. It's the Wheel of Fortune. This one's because this has a lot of angelly, clouds and everything. So I feel with this Wheel of Fortune, it's not my other one always say, I'm king of the world. But it's it's divinely guided. It's gifted to you. It's your new beginning. You know what I mean? So just don't. And if it's somebody being sneaky within your family because they want something from you, maybe just a conversation with them, you know, maybe somebody needs to work on their self-control and their delivery in order to, you know, have this like newfound, commitments. Maybe somebody needs to renew their vows, is what I was just saying. And then somebody just needs to breathe and not be so defensive. You know what I mean? Because it's going to work out. There's going to have like a new beginning in this. Just don't, make sure that you're not kind of like, it's kind of like pulling the wool over your own eyes. Don't entrap yourself. And if this is in your family, maybe you just need to talk to somebody. Maybe they're feeling like giving up because there's been like a bad turn of events or something out of the blue just happened. You know what I mean? But, maybe they don't feel that they can talk to anyone. Or maybe they've been talking, but yet they're not seeing the bigger picture. They need to, know and have faith that, it's going to come in. Be ambitious. Don't let people give up. You guys got this. We all go through our struggles. Trust me. We all go through our struggles. But it makes us stronger because we're going to overcome it. Because it's divinely guided. Like if it's somebody like behind like the scenes, like you feel like something sneaky, or maybe like you lost your job or whatever, truth comes out. You're going to have clarity. Whether somebody's giving birth to something new, whether it's, I feel like it's a new job coming in, maybe somebody's getting a promotion they feel that they didn't get because maybe they felt like somebody else like ripped it out from under them. But don't feel that way because you're putting negative views onto the situation. Sometimes you just need to breathe. And what will be, because maybe there's something else that's better for you. That flung out. Maybe somebody, if this is family, needs to show somebody just a little bit of compassion and understanding. That way they can feel comfortable in a situation to be able to talk to somebody. That way they're not so defensive, And then, like, if they feel, like, comfortable in the situation, it's the Queen of Cups. So, you stand in your authority of, like, whatever you are within your family dynamic of whatever's going on, Talk to somebody about compromising. If it's relationship issues that's going on, everybody has tiffs and issues. Everybody has ups and downs, But, if you can show somebody like a little bit of compassion, sometimes they lower those walls, lower those, even in a job. You want somebody to lower their defense mechanism. You know what I mean? Like, don't be so damn defensive, and then you can get what you want, But not in a bad way. Like, don't be conniving, But, somebody needs to realize not everything is a competition. It's the Sun in reverse. That felt like perfect. I feel like somebody feels like, they might be kind of like, I don't know, feeling lost in direction, but they're starting to get really negative and depressed. Maybe because this has to do with maybe somebody lost something and it has to do with income wise, or they feel that income isn't coming in quick enough because that's what they need. A lot of people are kind of like, I don't know, December was a real hard month. So was November. It seems like there was a lot of like tests because it's the end of the year and with all the transits and everything going on. But everything's coming to an end. Just keep working hard at what you're doing, Put time into it. Have high standards. And don't lower yourself to fit in with other people. You know what I mean? Don't hide your crown. You guys are kings and queens. If you've done the work, you are. I know there's a lot of people like, oh, I'm a king. Well, I'm a queen. Well, then act like it. You know what I mean? If you wanted to be treated like it, kings and queens know their worth. They're not going to settle for anything less. And they're not going to hang around people and this, that, and the other that aren't on the same level, because then they're just going to be leveling down. And why do you want to have to learn and go through all those lessons to level back up? You know what I mean? I don't mean that in a rude way, but, it is what it is. Because somebody's going to be, it's the Six of Coins, like, I feel that something's going to come in and you're not going to expect it. Just keep working hard. Keep your standards high. Do your due diligence. Like, be meticulous in it. Work hard. Keep going for it. Don't feel like you're lost. Keep your discipline because prosperity is going to come in. Just keep being ambitious because, whatever it is that you guys are working on is going to be balanced. Just maintain control over yourself and your thoughts and your emotions and persevere through this, you know. So like, make yourself, if it's family, like comfortable, make this situation comfortable, show people compassion, be calm and don't overreact in situations, and don't let sadness get in the way of your blessings. Keep working hard for what you want, because some gift is going to be given to you. Maybe you need to share your wisdom with other people, and that's what's going to bring you in like this. Maybe that's your path. You know what I mean? Maybe you need to share your story. And by sharing your story, you're helping other people. And that could be like the direction for like where you need to go if you're losing your sense of direction. You've been through a lot of stuff. I feel we go through stuff. That way we can help others that might be in that same situation. You know, they may not know how to get out of there. Maybe they just need to talk, and they want to talk to somebody that has an understanding and that has been there. You know, but at the same time, in order to get there, you have to forgive your past. Because that's for you. That's not for them. I'm not saying forgive them and take them back. Hell no, don't be dumb. You forgive them so that you can heal within and raise your vibration and your light, you know? This is the Six of Cups. Somebody, you know, it still has a little more healing to do. But we have two, like, giving to somebody. Maybe you need to give back to your family. And that may not even be as far as, like, money-wise. I mean, it could be if you haven't, somebody's going through a hard time. But that could just be, like, you know, the healing aspect. Let them talk to you. Make them feel comfortable in a situation so that they can open up to you. Especially if it's kids. You know what I mean? Sorry, my nose is itching. Maybe somebody should do charity work. Go work in a charity. Maybe somebody's starting a charity. What else do we have? You know what? Yeah, the fruits of your labor are going to be rewarded. It's the Nine of Coins. It's all coming in. There's going to be a surprise. What you're dreaming about is coming in. But just be sensitive to those around you. Make it a safe space. You know what I mean? Make it safe. Make it a safe space for people to be able to talk and communicate. You know, don't have everything being defensive. Even if it's in like a work area, workspace, make it like a safe space to speak with you, especially if you're wanting this promotion, because people see through people. I mean, if you think somebody's being sneaky, more than likely if you're both going for a promotion, you're, you know, higher ups, they see this. So keep being you, keep showing compassion, but keep being ambitious and doing your work. You know what I mean? Don't try to be conniving or nothing towards somebody because you might be going for the same promotion. Your people are going to see your worth. But I feel that there's like just this happy surprise coming in. Make sure you don't get pregnant if you don't want to. Because you know that fish always reminds me, kind of like fish in the sea. Maybe somebody's trying to have a baby. That might be the happy surprise. Maybe that's what somebody's been trying to work for, that they might be feeling discouraged about. But just keep like that willpower, because this is the Ace of Wands. You know what I mean? You know, keep going. This is all about fighting. Keep fighting for what you guys want. And don't walk away from what is to come, because as soon as you walk away, you're going to be at the goal and somebody else is going to have it. Just make sure you stay emotionally balanced and control of your emotions. Those are two balance cards in a row, because the King of Cups keeps his head and his mind, like his emotions in control. And then we have like the Two of Coins. You know, be disciplined. Make sure you have balance in your decision. Again, balance between the heart and your emotions, like your mind and your emotions. Don't flip off the deep end when something happens and automatically go negative. Don't think that this isn't going to come in. You know, don't be insecure within yourself, because just keep your head on. Keep your sharp mind, because there's going to be a breakthrough. It's going to be, yes, it is coming in. Just don't give up. Follow your heart. It's the King of Cups. But I feel like you guys just need to keep following your heart. Follow your intuition, because you know what's coming in. Somebody might have somebody ask them on a date. It might be somebody from like maybe a high school sweetheart or something, because I see like, you know, Six of Cups is kind of familiar, you know what I mean? Maybe you guys are sharing memories. I don't know. That's crazy. But keep all this negativity out. Don't be sad. Somebody just needs to rest and get out of their head. It's the Four of Swords, you know what I mean? Because there's going to be a partnership coming in. There's going to be a connection coming in. There's going to be clarity coming in, whatever this issue is. Just need to take time to breathe, you know? And somebody needs to quit hiding themselves. Show your wisdom. It's the High Priestess. That's like, you know, show yourself. Show people who you are. If they can't fit into that, then they don't need to be in your life. You know? Maybe they need to level up. Don't dumb yourself down. Not to fit in with other people. Why? Don't do that. Keep going. You know, because what you don't know is kind of like train your subconscious. Because not everything is going to be seen. You know what I mean? Do your due diligence on yourself. Because, I mean, these burdens are going to be released. You guys are going to accomplish your goal. Have a sense of freedom. I think once you guys do that, you're going to be, like, just really excited. You're going to be free. Go ahead and breathe that excitement and that freedom into whatever this situation is. Like, claim that it's already figured out. Claim it. If it's a job or a promotion, claim that you already have it. Act as if you've already had it. It's like the law of attraction, but it's the law of assumption. Fight for it. Don't give up. And don't like be competitive within family dynamics, because all that's going to do is, you know, mess things up. Like, why? Don't like be deceptive, especially in a family dynamic, you know, because eventually you're going to have to end that cycle. Maybe it's like a repetitive cycle that needs to end, that's been going on for many, many years to come. But it's time to live in paradise. Yeah. Go to your paradise. Make your home your paradise. Make your family dynamic your paradise, you know? Somebody just needs to make like a quick decision and go for it. And that security is going to come in. Maybe somebody just needs to be a little bit more frugal so it does come in. This is awesome. You know, we all have rocky times, but I mean, to me, everything looks like it's going to work out. You just have to stay positive. Don't be confused, and don't lose yourself in other people wanting to fit in. Stand out and shine, damn it, because you're a star. Yeah. Don't do that. I would clarify this, but I feel that I already have. I mean, we can go into another deck, but it's going to say what the bottom of that deck, and halfway through it's already said. So, let's get some angel cards, shall we? All right. If this is a family situation, Spirit, what do they need to know within the family dynamics of whatever's going on? Leadership. Archangel Gabriel. It's time for you to assume your leadership and power position and lovingly guide others. Maybe you need to guide your family if you guys are somebody in your family's going through it. Maybe you need to, you know, assert yourself in that leadership position and make it a safe space for people to talk and walk through it. Life review. Take inventory of your life, resolve and change and heal anything that is unbalanced. Somebody has past stuff that they need to forgive and heal. I feel like maybe it has to do with the brother in some instances, but it's something within the family dynamic that needs to heal. Don't have your family in a competition and fighting. That makes no sense. Crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. You guys need to have faith in what you want. Don't get discouraged. I feel that that goes in both situations. What do we need to know as far as like career-wise? Give us guidance on career-wise. All is well, Archangel Jermiel. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. See, they're coming out. You guys are going to be blessed. Don't stop. It's like the analogy that I've already brought up like 3 times. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing it. But don't compromise your standards and who you are. You know what I mean? Keep fighting. Because there's going to be, it's coming in. Don't give up. Success is coming in. Keep going. Just keep swimming. Clairsentience, Archangel Raguel. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. You guys need to trust your feelings. You guys need to have balance within your feelings. Don't make your emotions rub your life. Run the world, run your life. But, you know, make sure that you do things with a clear head and really think things through as far as like what's actually going on, especially if anxieties are running high. Stand clear. Calm down your fears and anxieties because it's coming in. Is there one more we can do for careers? Or overall? Moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy. Manifest and capitalize upon these cycles. A lot of times around a full moon, people will get high anxiety or feel that things aren't coming in. I know sometimes like I have to think things through. I'm like, all right, why do I have anxiety? Oh, it's the full moon. Because for some reason, like it makes everything heightened for me. Like I get to where I feel like real, sometimes claustrophobic, and I need to be like, all right, let me cleanse my space. I need to breathe. But also, like, some of you guys might need to charge your crystals as well. Full moon is great for that. Just clear out whatever. This full moon is great just for clearing things out emotionally. You know, get all the past baggage out of your life. Forgive people, because that's for yourself. If this has to do with, like, children in the family, this is indigo crystal children. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So, yeah. Oh, I hope everything works out. Actually, it's like I know it's going to work out. You guys just keep going. Keep your faith. This is overall, it's going to be, it is a good read. You just need to, you know, everything and all the issues, they're going to have a resolution. It's going to come within reach. Sometimes we just need to balance. Take a deep breath and rebalance yourself. You know what I mean? And don't, make sure you're not hiding yourself. You know, just to fit in with other people. Sometimes you don't need to fit in. You need to stand out, right? But anyways, I love you guys. You guys got this. It's going to be okay. I feel like you guys need a big hug. But overall, this is going to be very positive. It's a very positive read. It has positive outcomes. Somebody just feels like, I feel like people just kind of feel discouraged at this time, but it's all working out how it should be, you know? Just make sure you guys, like, compromise and keep an open mind about things. And don't quit digging for your gold because you're almost there. You're almost there. Okay, I'll quit being nuts and crazy. All right, guys, if you made it this far, please like the video. It does help the algorithm. I'd greatly appreciate it that we can help our little community grow. And also, if you feel that this message could help somebody, share it, you know, spread the message. Maybe somebody can get clarity out of it. And also, if you haven't yet and you find yourself coming back, subscribe and turn on that little notification bell and make it say ding. That way you guys know when I'll be on again next. And sorry about my bumminess, but I have wood to cut and I'm going to have sawdust all over me. So, it is what it is. Whatever. Still love you guys. So until next time, you guys stay epic, stay fabulous, stay awesome, and blessed. Namaste.